Hello everyone, another video late at night coming to you from Locksley. Today's video is going to be unedited, so whatever mistakes I make is just going to be in the video, whatever. So I want to talk to you real quick or ask you some questions about children's TV. And what's your opinions on letting kids watch TV, like little kids or babies like Oscar. So, backstory. Oscar, from when he was about 6 months or something, or probably a little bit before, we started letting him watch or listen to some cartoons. Because, you know, we're in China, but the plan is in the future we're going to go to England. So he's not got the environment to learn English, except for with me, one person. So I want to try and help him to sort of learn English and get accustomed to some sort of mannerisms and habits and stuff like that we would do back home. I don't want him to be, I mean, he is half and half, right? He's going to be half English, half Chinese. That's him bashing around, by the way. Half English, half Chinese, so of course I'm not saying like he can't have any sort of Chinese customs or habits or whatever, but he's going to be growing up in England, and I know what it's like at school. You need to be down with the kids, you need to know what's going on, you need to, you know, have something to talk about with your friends. You're not going to start talking about China when you're 7 years old and all your other friends are like, what are you talking about? And what are you talking about? So I want him to understand some phrases and just the way that kids behave in England. So we started him off with Peppa Pig, but at that time he was way too small, way too young. He wasn't interested at all, but he was really interested and still is really interested in this cartoon called Bing. It's about a rabbit, and I don't know, you just have to look it up, find it on YouTube. Bing Bunny or Bing Rabbit, you can put that in. It's like a big sort of, you'll see it. You just have, I'll put a clip, you can see it. He loves that, absolutely loves it. And like, he's watched all the episodes. There's not that many episodes, and he's watched all the episodes and he knows what's coming, and I think it's really good for him to know a cartoon. He can't talk yet, obviously, but he knows, he can listen, and he knows what they're saying, like he can understand it, and he gets ready when the funny part's coming. He starts looking around to see who he can laugh with, and then the funny part, like the funny thing happens, and then he looks around and he's like laughing with us. I think it's really good. Peppa Pig, he will watch it, but he'll get bored of Peppa Pig quite fast. I think he's still too young. But Bing, he's like full on. He's like, I'm watching it, and he's absorbing everything. So I think it's really good. So my questions are, firstly, what do you think about letting little kids watch TV? Like, how young is too young? And what sort of length of time do you think is appropriate for him to watch cartoons and TV in general? I'm not the parent that's going to be against him watching TV because whatever, you know, the future is going to be computerized and digital, and yes, he's growing, but he's going to watch TV, he's going to use the iPad, he's going to use the computer. I'm not going to deprive him of the modern stuff just because back in the day we looked in books. Oh, when I was young we would read a newspaper. I don't care. Like, we don't do that these days. We do everything on the computer, iPad, or tablet or Kindle or whatever it is. So that's the way the world's going. That's what he's going to be part of. Start him early. But how long do you let them watch it? How long do you let them watch it? And do you let your little kids watch TV or the iPad or whatever? I'm interested to know, like in 2019, if you're not letting your kid watch TV or watch the iPad, why? And if they're not doing that, what are they doing? Obviously he's not doing that all day, every day. He just does it at some critical times when, for example, let's say I need to go to the toilet, I'm gonna put the iPad on and let him watch that while I use the toilet or have a shower, because otherwise he's gonna be freaking out, following me or whatever. It's gonna be a bit crazy. So I will put it on in those situations. Or if I need to try and eat my dinner and he's already eaten his, or he's not eating his or whatever, I just put it on, let him watch that for a bit, so I can just actually eat something or just read something or answer the phone or whatever, stuff like that. Those situations, I just stick it on, let him watch. And what else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. And also, how many questions is that? I don't know. And also, I want to know which cartoons or which TV shows or which whatever do you let your kids watch? Right now, like I said, he's mostly interested in Bing, and he will watch Peppa Pig. But to be honest, I don't really know the other ones. There was what? I forgot, Octonauts yeah, he's too young for that. He can't understand what they're saying. They're talking way too fast, and yeah, if you look at Bing, how slow and how simple that is, something like that. I need something like that for Oscar. Another one, because yeah, I want him to start expanding a little bit, watching a bit more different ones. So yeah, that's all this video is about. Did I say I was gonna go to the gym? No, probably did. I was gonna go to the gym today. I'm sorry if I'm saying this twice because I don't even remember if I've said it or not. I was gonna go to the gym today, but then Hillary came back from work way too late. So my personal trainer time not expired, but I was too late. So moved it to tomorrow. And I'll go tomorrow after Hillary gets back from work. Hopefully tomorrow she'll be back on time, but tomorrow she should finish early, so it should be okay. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna end it there. Today's video has been about babies. Sorry, but that's my life right now. See you tomorrow. Oh yeah, I will edit. I'm gonna cut here, and I'll show you Oscar right now watching Bing on the iPad. Wait.
Oh, I find it the potato. Oh.
Oscar.
Corner, not far away.
Hey.
Bing and
Oscar.
go to Sula's to play.
Sula, it's me.
Oh, he's so sleepy.